I'll call this meeting to order. It is April 24th, 2025, and it's 12 p.m., and we are here to discuss the county fee resolutions. I talked to our, we have a resolution back in 2021 that lays out all the all the fees that we were.
Yeah.
And so.
Right here, I have it.
Yep,
too.
you have it.
Yep.
And so what we want to do is have one resolution for all the fees for the county, for all the departments, so that we can go back and just change one resolution instead of having all these different resolutions. I know we have one with, we just did one with the solid waste, and we did one with the assessor's office. And I think we can just put those in here.
Put them into the
original
fee schedule.
And as long as they don't change, it should be fine. Also, our prosecutor's office kind of gave us a timeline of sending out this resolution to all the departments and request them to check their fee schedules, and anything over 5% has to be noticed in the paper, and we'll have one public hearing and get everything scheduled so that we can get it all done, and then once a year we can go back and do this with all the departments again and raise them up. One of the things that Ben was working on with other departments, he's finished with planning and zoning, but having an Excel sheet that everybody has, so that all they have to do is change some numbers the following year instead of reinventing the whole wheel and having to go back and do it again. So
and just kind of staying on top of it. That's what I was reading with his.
And we have a new ordinance, or the new law that came out for public records. And I don't know, non-residents, it's talking about being able to charge non-residents for public records requests, and they don't have to meet the $100 or 100-page.
Is that,
yeah, go ahead.
Is that coming in effect now in July, or is that already in effect?
I'll have to look at that. It may be July 31st, like you said. But yeah, they differentiated between a resident and a non-resident. So a non-resident wouldn't be charged for up to 100 pages and 2 hours of time. But a resident wouldn't be charged, but a non-resident would be charged. So maybe we can go through and update that.
Yep.
And a new fee would have to be on a new public hearing. Do you have any comments or questions about the?
No, I don't have any. Just putting it in one document, you're taking work away from Sydney, having to look at all the minutes. To find what fees are.
We'll probably have to, just to make sure we got them all. But I know there's some additions we want to do, like the memory sticks.
Yep. Because that's not on there. Yeah.
Because we don't use CDs anymore.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and send this old resolution out to all the departments, and then ask them to respond with new fee schedules. And the prosecutor's office has indicated that they would help anybody with setting that up, because they just went through it with P&Z. Is there anything further?
No?
No? You have any further questions? No? Okay. Well, that's about it. We're adjourned.